Okay, we're live with some Pokemons. Pikachu. I'm sorry, Pikachu. That's how you say it, because you have to be right up into the mic and sound like you're on fucking Xbox Live in the early 2000s. I'm talking about like Xbox Original Live, not 360. Anyway, Pokemon. Last we left off, we were tackling Victory Road, but I was getting really tired and I just wanted to be done. So, we still got some ways to go before we get to Elite Four, so that'll basically be where I start grinding. John Cena is falling behind because, like, everything in Victory Road wants to kill him. So that's not very fun. But we'll try to find opportunities for him to, you know, to level up, and we may have to grind a little bit for him if need be. I don't think I have the experience. Oh yeah, you can't. There is no experience share. I think you either turn it on or I don't even think we have one. Yeah. Okay. Well, anyway, let's look at our Pokemon, as is tradition at the beginning, while I wait for ads to roll through. We got Seacracker. Just a overall beast. I need to give Seacracker more type coverage, I think, because I think she falls flat. Like, water and ice are basically the same typing against certain things. Like, ice is good against flying and grass, but, like, there are a lot of things that resist both water and ice at the same time. At least two. At least one. I think it's just fire. But anyway, Seacracker still needs to get, like, something else against, like, other water types. Would be nice. I still don't think Tri-Attack can be learned by anything. No. Let's see. Psywave? Is that the one that's, like, random? I think it is. Polar Beam takes a turn, so it's not really great. I don't really have anything that they can learn. Like, I'd have to go farm, you know, I'd have to go to Celadon, or I'd have to go farm place. Let's actually go real quick. Oh wait, we don't have Fly. I forgot. Yeah, whatever. We'll be fine. Famous last words. Seacracker's just gonna be a basic bitch. And, yeah, we got Alaska. Oh, no surfing in Alaska. Oh, we can use Strength, though. The Strength of Alaska. Alright, stats. Alaska's a pretty good all-arounder normal type. No weaknesses other than fighting, which doesn't come up very often. We got Surf, Ice Beam, Body Slam, and Strength. Decent coverage. I feel like Surf and Ice Beam both are covered by, you know, the other one. By Seacracker. It'd be nice if Seacracker could learn Ice Beam, too. I don't think we can, without, like, going to the casino and buying the TM for it. So that kind of sucks. Anyway, we got Grimace. Grimace has Body Slam, Acid Armor, Minimize Sludge. You know, typical muck stuff. Just be annoying and, you know, poison the shit out of everything. And we got Annie, the defensive football player of my team. And we got Rock Slide, Body Slam, Cut, Earthquake. Cut is a bug-type move in this game, so it gives extra coverage. We got Curse. Pin Missile, Thunderbolt, Double Kick, Thunder Wave. Curse may make it all the way, in which case that would be ironic, because Curse is, you know, cursed. We got John Cena. I don't see anything on the screen right now, do you? We got Drill Peck, Sharpen, Swift, and Agility. Too fast, you can't see him. So that's how it be. I can see John Cena being a star player if we can level him up. Because that Sharpen and Agility, like, really just sets him up as a sweeper. Not quite as good as, you know, Swords Dance Double Team, but it gets the job done. If I can get set up. I get something that, like, doesn't do anything to him. Yeah, I don't think there's any wild Pokemon in... Or no, there is. There is in the grass here, which we already caught something, I remember. It's just not in the surfing waters. I think in later Pokemon generations, though, they did make it available. Alright, back here. We got block puzzles. I should... You know, I'm not gonna use repels, because we do need, you know, levels. Now, I did sort of cheat by just Googling for the answer, so Google AI is what told me. If Google AI is wrong, then that's fine. They have a habit of being wrong, but... You know, I probably shouldn't be fighting these things, because they get, like, no experience, and it's a waste of PP when I have to, like, fight other stuff. So yeah, I think I am gonna repel, and then we can always grind later. Alright, let's use repels. Yeah, anyway, as I was saying... What was I saying? Oh yeah, I cheated and looked at Google AI, and they told me, that, like, 65 is roughly, like the upper 60s we might run across some Pokemon in the Elite Four. So, like, 60 to 65, maybe 70 would be, like, a safe option if you want to overlevel a little bit. What? Shut up. Okay, stop, Google. I was talking about it, and then Google started telling me. What's up, Andy? How are you doing? We got a character that has a name similar to you. Introduce you to squad. Alright, I just introduced them, but I'll do it again. We got Seacracker. Seacracker, the lovely Seadra. Pretty solid Mon. You know, water, ice, and anti-evasion stuff, because I'm not one of those prudes that thinks that anti-evasion's, you know, unusable. It's in the game. I'm gonna use whatever is at my disposal. We got Alaska. He's not very fast, but he's pretty good all-arounder otherwise. Got some good coverage. He's big, pink, and hairy. That's the most important part. We got Grimace, who is our big purple sludge monster. He's got Body Slam, Acid Armor, Minimize, and Sludge. So, honestly, most of my team that has survived this far are all, like, super tanks. I got 4 tanks in my party, and I have, like, 2 sweepers. And both of them are physical sweepers. Well, no, he's a special sweeper. But all the moves I taught him are physical. And they did make electric physical in this gen, or in this ROM hack. So yeah, we got Curse. He's my Jolteon. He replaced our Pikachu, who unfortunately died at the hands of, like, some random bullshit from a wild Pokemon, I think. It was very unceremonious. After surviving Lieutenant Surge in true anime style, like, literally, my Pikachu was all that was left in Surge. I have a video out there for it if you want to watch it. It's on my YouTube. But yeah, anyway, Physical Thunderbolts. Yeah, it is a little weird, but the reason why they did it was because Pikachu is primarily a physical attacker, so they wanted to, like, you know, find ways to buff Pikachu in this specific ROM hack, so that you're not, like, super fucking, like, worthless having Pikachu as your main party member. So, like, I understand making Thunder physical, but it's also a thing of, you know, you're stuck between the physical special split. Like, it's either one or the other. You can't have both in this gen, whereas in later gens, they mitigated it by just giving Pikachu, like, Volt Tackle and, you know, Electro Ball and moves that are physical electric moves. They don't got that in this game. It's either one or the other. There's also a lot of other quality of life changes they made, like, Cut is a Bug-type move, which actually gives it some more viability, since, you know, Psychic types are really rampant in this game. So... Right, we have to do this stupid push puzzle. Also, yeah, like, they gave us more inventory space. They have TMs actually show up. You can sort inventory. There's a run button, see? Repels will automatically, you know, fill out. Like, when it runs out of repel, it'll ask if you want to open another one. You can use TMs by pressing A on things. That was not a thing in Pokemon Gen 1. They got rid of the 1 in 255 miss chance, because that was a bug. They fixed Dire Hit, so it's not just an instant, you know, 100% critical chance, so it's not broken anymore. There's a lot of things they fixed in this. A lot of quality of life improvements. And it is tougher in some ways. Like, for instance, Lieutenant Surge's Raichu, for some reason, knows Surf. Because why not? It's the only thing that he has, is a Raichu. But by golly, does it know Surf. Did I hear you say Seadra is water ice? No, I didn't say that. Seadra is just water. Water ice would balance it a little more, not gonna lie. Although, in some ways it would make it better because it would then have stab ice moves, but no, it's not water ice. Oh hey, there's Moltres. I forgot about Moltres. Can I push this? No. One of those that's like blocked. Does not open from this side. They copied Dark Souls before Dark Souls even came out. Insane. I didn't read what this guy said, but it was probably something about birds or guitars. Or juggling. That's the other one. Alright, he's ready to juggle his balls at me. Poliwrath, damn, that sprite, he looks like a tough guy. Well, yeah, it was exactly the problem I was presenting earlier, where we don't really have anything for fighting, and we don't have anything for water with Seacracker. So I'm gonna throw a smoke screen on him and just, like, take my leave, ninja style. Oh. Okay. You're putting in something that is actually weak. I don't understand the play. This guy's either like 5,000 IQ or he is just insanely dumb. Probably the latter. Alright, Poliwrath. Now we can swap out. Because I am a filthy casual who has, you know, set off. Switch is turned on. Alright, let's use some Drill Peck. But yeah, overall, this ROM hack just aimed to kind of make the Pokemon Yellow experience better and address a lot of the glaring problems that it had. And I think it's accomplished that pretty well. Like, the levels are a lot more balanced, you know, the power creep is not as bad. Pokemon that were, like, egregiously overpowered are now, like, sorta balanced. Some catch rates were, like, fixed, like the Safari Zone Dratini being, like, 1% chance is no longer a thing. And they made Safari Zone actually, like, viable. It's not like a thing where you throw and pray, and it's like a 1 in 100 chance to even catch it. What did it say it was? Oh, it said it was throwing a Flareon, right? Oh no, Jolteon. Yeah, same thing. Annie, get your gun. That's why we named her Annie. Because she's a little orphan Annie. Who has grown big and strong and now has a gun. Yeah, Marowak is a really good Nuzlocke Pokemon. Like, we got Marowak, Magneton, Slowbro, Gyarados. These are like, you have to have at least like one of those in your team in a Nuzlocke. At least in Gen 1. Not bad, you're pretty good. Thank you. I try. I come from another region close to Kanto. You showed me I need to have a bigger arsenal to continue. I need bigger balls. My balls were too small. Oh, we already talked to this guy. We're in the right to be on Victory Road. Okay, thank you. Where are we going? I've already been here. Gen 1's your favorite? I think, like, for me, Gen 2's my favorite, in spite of all its flaws. Like, Gen 1 was the one I started with. I had Pokemon Yellow. In fact, I actually have a distinct core memory of being at a basketball game because my mom dragged me along for school. It was like a high school basketball game, and I was, like, in 3rd grade at the time, and had my Game Boy Color with Pokemon Yellow on it playing there while the sports game was going on. And I was trying to catch Mewtwo at the time. Like, I had just beaten the game. I was going into, you know, the mysterious cave or whatever, the Cerulean Cave to get Mewtwo. And I sat there and was trying to catch him while the sports game was going on. And I had, like, 20 Ultra Balls and like 20 Great Balls and like 1 Pokeball. And I threw everything at it. I froze it with my Articuno's Blizzard. Articuno, I think, was what I used the Master Ball on. So I used Blizzard on it until it froze. And then I kept trying to pelt balls at it, and it just would not catch. And I had 1 Pokeball left, and I threw the Pokeball, and it caught it with the Pokeball. And I was like so excited, I stood up and like dropped my Game Boy, and it fell on the floor and turned off. So I had to catch Mewtwo again. But yeah, I have a core memory of that. Wait, why is it not running now? Huh? Is it bugged? Oh, now it's working. That was weird. Ronathan Tryhardington. That's a new one. How you doing, Ghosty? Yeah, it was so hyped and turned so sad. That's my luck, man. You'll find that my life has been cursed since the beginning. God was like, this man is too beautiful, we need to give him at least some kind of detriment, and he turned my luck stat into poop. Because I guess it's funny, you know, I use that for entertainment now. Like, one of my favorite examples is when I was playing Pokemon Crystal Nuzlocke, and I had a Togepi named Yokington. And I was trying to like level him up to pass to where he no longer had to use Metronome. And his Metronome turned into Explosion on the second Metronome. The second Metronome was Explosion. Like, the second ever used Metronome. That's like a 2 in 250 chance of that being, you know, an exploding move. Oh, I'm doing good. I was like sick earlier today. I just like super fatigued and like didn't work. I stayed home for a sick day and slept like half the day off, and now I feel a little better, so I'm streaming. And it's the weekend now, so yay. I bought groceries. I had them delivered because I was originally going to go to grocery shopping after work today. But I obviously was not feeling well. So I had groceries delivered, and like, one thing that bothers me is like, they suck at substituting. Like, I'm not to like bash the person, they did a good job, you know, I appreciate them serving and helping out and stuff, but like, this person freaking, they're like, oh, we're out of sliced mushrooms. Do you want whole ones? And I'm like, fuck no, I don't want whole mushrooms. That's why I get them sliced, so I don't have to slice them. And like, come on, there's no way they're out of sliced mushrooms. I've been to the store like a million times and I never see them out of sliced mushrooms. And then they're like, oh, we're out of what was it? It was minced garlic. Do you want chopped garlic instead? And I'm like, it's a different mouthfeel. It's not the same thing. Chopped garlic is not a substitution for minced garlic. Chopped garlic is chopped garlic. It's like chunkier. It's like, do you want to, you know, have this pureed tomato, or do you want to have tomato chunks? It's like, they're different. They serve different purposes for cooking. Anyway, that's just me being fucking autistic. But Chris is already out. Oh, he's switched out. I see. Or we killed while I was ranting. So yeah, like, I'm pretty convinced that the person just did not know where to find the specific item and was like, yeah, we'll just substitute it with something that's nearby that I can immediately see. Let's do double kick because it's super effective. Even though Thunderbolt probably would be stab and stronger. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, well, he's paralyzed, so that's good. Glad you're feeling better, thank you. How have you been today? Pokemaniac. No, unbelievable! If you get stuck, try moving some boulders around. I'm good, man. Let's heal. Oh, that's right, I could only buy hyper potions, so I just have like a fuck ton of hyper potions. Seacracker got poisoned. Wait, did that Lickitung use Toxic on me? It's toxic. Full heal. Sorry, had a brain lapse there. Alright, so we're just leading with Seacracker until we can get into the, you know, main part. Wait, this is where I came from. Right, okay, yeah, and Moltres is right here. Got it. Guard spec. Alright, so Seacracker probably not afraid of this. I'm gonna top her off just to be safe. But I think we're good. Let's kill us a bird. Gaio! I like when the bird says Gaio. Alright, fiery chicken. We can't catch you. You gotta die. I thought this thing was level 70 for some reason. Alright, well, Hydro Pump it. Oh, we missed. Oh, it's got Flamethrower. Oh, very scary. Oof, that's so scary. Here, let's do it again. This time it'll work. And that is a soaked chicken. Very easy. Good experience for Seacracker. Alright, goodbye. He just goes out of existence. Wait, what was that beeping sound? Oh, did the switches reset or something? Alright, so we found Moltres. I didn't mean to, I was trying to get out of here. Which path gets us out of here? These caves are always a maze. I had the Pokemon Yellow guide, like the strategy guide as a kid that like had maps and everything. So I could like tell where, you know, where to go. Like some of these older games, it was almost essential buying the strategy guide. At least as a kid where, you know, you couldn't really solve them. But nowadays, the games just mitigate that by being super fucking handholdy. Cool trainer male wants to fight with Nidoking. Oh boy, well, that's pretty cool. Good thing Seacracker's out. Isn't afraid of any known Nidoking. Where we got decent level advantage. Alright, Charizard, let's get out John Cena, because John Cena needs levels. And Charizard's gonna be some good experience. Alright, Charizard, or John Cena, let's sharpen once. See what this Charizard's got. Slam, that's a pretty strong move. Yeah, and that was a crit, okay. But it's not a very accurate move, so if he tries to hit me again with it, it might miss. Alright, let's sharpen again. Okay, well, he hits again. Is he gonna be a crit? No. Alright, we're good. Should be able to one-shot, yeah. John Cena's a beast. Do the prep work and then you hit hard. Oh, Vileplume, this thing is extra dead. Ain't even afraid. Can't see him, time is now. Slowbro? Nah, we ain't worried. He might have an ice move, but even with his defense, I doubt he's gonna survive this. Oh, I stand corrected. He also has Psychic. Which, John Cena should be okay. Yeah, we're fine. Just use Swift so it doesn't miss, and we're good. Alright, good job, John Cena. This is why you're on the team. Spearow actually kinda goated. Seems you learned a lot along the way. Nice fight. Thanks, cool trainer male. Do you have a favorite on your team? Mine is Nidoking. He's been with me since the start. And he's so cool. Alright, well, let's heal up John Cena. I really hope there's a Pokemon shop at the Victory Road Pokemon Center. I can't remember if there is or not. Actually, I don't even know if there is a Victory Road Pokemon Center in Gen 1. I'm gonna think of it. Not all Pokemon are strong, but it's always cool to use your favorites. Cool trainer female. Oh boy, Dragonair. Well, I have just the thing for that. Man, Aurora Beam sucks. But it does lower its attack. Oh, they have a Hyper Potion. Okay, well, do it again. Maybe it'll range this time. Nope. Well, its attack fell, so this won't do any damage. Alright, let's just use Waterfall. Alright, what it's against now? Gengar. Interesting. Let's get Annie in there. He doesn't have Levitate, so we're good. I just want this thing to die. They also made Nightshade a no longer a level-based move. It is now an actual attack, which kind of makes it worse in some ways. Like, as you can see, Ghost type in this gen is physical. So Gengar's Ghost attacks kind of suck. It should have been Nightshade. If it were the original Nightshade, it would have done like 50 damage on me. All right, let's send out Curse for this one. I think Curse is perfectly capable of double kicking the bowl, and we're faster too. Please don't one-shot. Okay, that was a crit. That kind of sucked. You know, let's send in Grymace. Grymace isn't afraid of Thrash. He's locked into Thrash now. Grymace has lots of tanky HP. Is this another crit? Wow, double crit Thrash. Good golly. Surely he's not gonna Thrash crit a third time, right? He's critting a third time. Nice. Okay, we'll waste my Hyper Potions. And I should be confused. Oh, no, they're withdrawing. Okay, that actually was kind of smart. This thing knows ground moves, so that's kind of bad. Let's switch into John Cena. Doesn't know Ice Beam, so we're good. You know what? Let's sharpen. Oh, it has Sludge. It's gonna get poisoned. Oh, no, it's not. Okay, let's Drill Peck. See if this will one-shot. It probably won't. Yeah. But it's withdrawing, so this is easy. Now we'll be able to knock them all out. They're so cool, switching things out like a real person. Totally not getting them killed right now. Alright, we defeated Cool Trainer Female. Losing just means I have more to learn. I like Dragonair more than Dragonite. It's so cute. Alright, that's enough of that. We're running out of Hyper Potions already. I thought it would be enough. We burned through a lot on Victory Road. That's a problem. I think we have plenty of money, but I could be wrong. I think Annie's fine, we don't need to level her up. Alright, do we have anything else that can, like, fight decently? Let's throw Grymace in there. He needs some levels. Is there not anything hidden here? Wow. Really seems like there would be. Okay, we got another trainer. Oh, I already beat her. Okay. Where does this one go? Wait, is this the... Is this the door? Wow, it was so fast. Amazing strength. Yeah, I think this is the one I already was in, right? I don't know why I'm doing this. We already activated the switch, I think. Yeah, it didn't make a click sound because we already got it. So, I guess we just have to go down the hole as we push the thing. Right. There's the rock that needs to be pushed over here. That's right. Okay. I got it. Okay. We're good. I'm just overclocking my Game Boy, guys. It's totally legit. Alright, we're out of there. Wait, does this go right into the Elite Four, or do we have the Pokemon Center first? I'm thinking we have the Pokemon Center, right? Oh, it's a maze. I forgot about this little section. Not really much of a maze. Okay, we do have a Pokemon Center. Heal your Pokemon? Yes. Very fast. Okay, good. We do have the box. Is there a shop? No. Cable Club. Yo, champ in the making at Pokemon League, you have to face the Elite Four in succession. If you lose, you have to start all over again. Yeah. No kidding. This is a Nuzlocke. I have to start all over again if I lose. Okay, good. There's a shop. And we have lots of money, so we're good to basically just buy a ton. Alright. Oh, I can't carry anymore. Oh, and oh, they have the stuff here. Oh, that's nice. I can't carry any more items. Wow, I'm actually full on items, even with the extended item equipment. All right, well that's fine. Let's start using some of these. PP up. Who are we using it on? Probably Annie's Earthquake. All right. Let's buy Ice Beam first. This is big. We can teach Ice Beam to like everything that can learn it. Gonna be good coverage for you know, Lance. I almost wanted to call him Drake for some reason. Oh, wait. I thought Alaska knew Ice Beam. Oh, it doesn't say known. It just says, wait, Annie can learn Ice Beam? That's weird. I mean, it wouldn't be very good on Annie. Alright. Now that we got that out of the way. Let's, oh yeah, we can sell our revives. Ain't using those. What's up, Courtney? How are you doing? Where's the max revive? Oh, there it is. Oh, I can't sell my bicycle? I don't need it anymore. I'm about to win. Alright, flamethrower. Let's see if I can learn flamethrower. Submission? Is that? Submission might be a pretty good one. Thunderbolt is good. Rock Slide, also really good. Damn. They're being a little generous in this ROM hack with the Elite Four TMs. But I guess it makes sense. Like, realistically, you should be able to learn these by this point. Alright, who can learn Flamethrower? Grimace can learn it, and so can Annie. You know what? Yeah. We could get rid of Body Slam for it, or Acid Armor, because if they're burned, you know, we don't gotta worry about. But then, like, Sludge is a thing. Because, like, Body Slam will paralyze, right? It is physical, though. I gotta see, is Grimace's physical better, or is his special better? Okay, his physical is better, so Body Slam's probably smart on him. But we can still... Well... Wait, Annie actually has a better special than an attack? That's news to me. Okay, Flamethrower actually will be good on, Annie. Alright, we probably want to get rid of Cut, honestly. I feel like it's kind of... But, you know, let's get rid of Body Slam. Cut has its use against Psychics. That's still weird to me that, like, Marowak can just learn all these things. Alright, yeah, did we also buy Thunderbolt? I think we did. Thunderbolt. Yeah. Curse, of course, can learn it. Oh, he already knows it. Alaska can learn it. Grimace can learn it. Let's teach it to Alaska. Wait, I already have Ice Beam. Thunderbolt would kind of be doubling down. Let's teach it to Grimace then. Because, well, Grimace's physical is better. That being said, having it over Body Slam might be the play. Because, like, we can paralyze with it. And it'll be more coverage against, like, water types and stuff. Which will be good for Lorelei in particular. Yeah, let's teach it. Alright, what else can we learn? Submission. I can't remember if Submission's good or not. Isn't that the one that's like 120 damage but has like 50 accuracy or some shit? I don't remember. Mega Drain though. Let's get Mega Drain and see if anything can learn it, because that's a solid grass move. Also, I should probably grind just a little bit before I fight them. Grimace can learn Mega Drain. Of course he can. I guess that makes sense. Damn, now I kind of want to teach him Mega Drain instead of Thunderbolt. Because, like, he can just keep healing, right? Like, it won't be stab, but he can just minimize acid armor and then just keep healing to, like, not worry. That's not bad. I'm trying to think what resists that. Like, fire type, which Sludge would work on. I don't think ice type resists grass. Flying type, which Sludge would be fine on. You know what? Yeah, screw it. Because that'll be like a really nasty strat. Just draining things and being super tanky. We can sell the guard spec. Okay, I think that's all the TMs that we need. I don't think we really need anything else. We could probably teach Rock Slide to something else. That would be good coverage. What was the Pokemon that needed it? Alaska kind of needed some stuff. I feel like everybody's moves more or less are pretty good right now. Curse could probably stand to learn something else, but eh. Yeah, the only thing is, like, I'd get rid of maybe Hydro Pump for something, but I think Seadra's fine as is. Okay. Now, I think we still have some PP ups or something. Maybe we don't. No, we did not. I think that was it. Okay. Well, let's do a save. I think I'm gonna get all of my Pokemon to 60, and then I might have like a couple aces at level like 65. I think that might be smart. Just in case shit goes sideways. So I think like baseline things are gonna be in the early 60s. So let's turn off animations. Go back in there and start letting things explode. Grimace. Is Grimace afraid of anything here? Probably. Oh, well, too fast. I'm too fast for my own good. Right, let's not do that here. Oh, it's a golem. Yeah, Grimace is a little afraid of this. Oh, no, he's not. Never mind. Mega Drain, very smart. Very glad that I gave him that. Alright, so Grimace is totally fine here. The only thing I think that he's worried about is, Golbat. I think Golbat's not gonna be very good. Alright. Yeah, we're totally fine. Grimace is chilling. Oh, right, Golbat. Sludge still works. Alright, I want to avoid you guys from the fucking, like, garble music. So, how about this? Let's get some good music going on for this grind sesh. Where is it? Here we go. All right, I'm just gonna throw on like a YouTube music super mix that it's just gonna throw some random shit. It's probably gonna have some Undertale in it because I've been streaming Undertale recently. We're just gonna listen to that. Oh, it's Everhood, which is like adjacent. You know what, that works. Everhood music, good. Grind time. Oh, we got him a champ. And he died from poison, nice. These guys are kind of weak, which sucks. Oh, Hitmonlee. I forgot those guys showed up here. Oh gosh, why is this doing... Oh, it's because I'm using Mega Drain. I thought I was using Sludge still. Okay, well that hurt. Let's heal up a little bit. Actually, let's just switch. We're just gonna switch, and once everybody's like in bad shape, we'll go back. Okay, this is a good spot. Oh, it's poison. Use a full heal. Yeah. Oh, right. I forgot Machamp's kind of strong. Okay, whatever. Seacracker is probably going to be the one that we put to like 65. Seacracker is just really easy to grind here. Honestly, Geodudes aren't even really worth the experience, but that's fine. Okay, yeah, Waterfall does not one-shot those guys. This method kind of sucks because of how little PP we have on these moves. But, that's fine. Oh, exactly, that's the problem. That Hydro Pump is hitting, so... Oh, we got pizza time. It's just, it thinks that I only like indie game music. That's all YouTube knows right now, so fuck it. It works because it's relatively copyright free. Alright, let's switch out for Annie. It's Annie's time to shine now. Annie's not doing too hot now. You know, this song does work. Well, this sucks. This thing's really bad to fight against for Curse. Curse has no place being here. Let's just send in Seacracker. Oh, I have like absolutely nothing. That's fine, it's neutral. Alright, we can handle this, surely. Let's just do Thunderbolt. Oh, thank goodness we're getting a lot of these guys. This is bad. I don't think double kick's enough to kill. I think we're just gonna run those ones. Let's try double kick on him. Yeah, he's weak. So we're fine. Oh, I didn't mean to use Thunderbolt. Whatever. Oh, I didn't mean to use Pintle Missile. Oops. Okay, let's get some... Where is it? Hyper Potion. Alright, we're gonna heal. Alright, well, we're just gonna run from those fights. Oh, that didn't kill. Okay, well, let's switch to John Cena now. Now, I think we need to run from those two for John Cena. Like, the fighting types are what we want, because, yeah, Drill Peck makes short work of them. Everything else, not so much. Yeah, this works for very fast leveling. Pizza Tower is good music. Doing fine, that's good. Good to hear. Training to get this done as soon as possible for you guys, because I know Granny's kind of boring to watch. And I don't really have, like, super riveting commentary. Okay, well, you know what? We're gonna take this opportunity. Go back here. Alright, do it again. What's up, Raz? I'm doing good. We're just grinding. Playing some funky music while we do so. Nuzlocke in this game seems brutal. Ah, that's fine. I'm doing fine. We're already at the Elite Four and we're about to win. I just gotta grind a little bit. Oh, we're poisoned. You know what? I'm just gonna use a full restore. Fuck it. We got plenty. Where is it? Full restore. Where is it? I have a bunch of full restores. Did I not buy them? Oh, I didn't buy them because yeah. I thought I bought them, but I was out of room. All right, whatever. Hyper potion and full heal. We'll have to remember to get those before we take on the Elite Four. Oh, no, PP left. Alright. Switching to Grimace. Oh yeah, I have Mega Drain. I forgot. I'm not afraid of these things. Although this guy kind of is annoying. Oh, we still one-shot him anyway, doesn't matter. Oh yeah, that Hideki Naganuma music. I like how I'm in sync with the fucking music. It's not intentional. Oh, no more PP left. Well, I'm out. Alright, John Cena, you got this. Okay, Alaska. Sounds like Sonic? Yeah, it's got like the Genesis motif in it. Like the Genesis sound font. So I can see why you'd say that. Strength should kill him. Oh gosh, well, we're fine. He used counter and it almost killed me. But you know what? What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. We got the Zenkai boost. So we're fine. I need to remember against fighting types, like, to get out of there. Let's get Annie in there. Okay. John Cena should be okay. Oh, well, we're faster, so it's fine. Alright, John Cena, not good. I forgot he's part normal type. Seacracker's fine. And now we're cooking with fire. Or in this case, water. Alright, one more level. Aww. Wow. Alright, well, that's the end for that. Let's switch to Annie. Oh, that's right. That doesn't really do much. Alright, fine. We'll heal you. Oh, now we got Deltarune. I knew it was coming eventually. It's alright. It's a good song. I've just been getting sick of it because, like, all my playlist plays is Deltarune and Undertale when I'm, like, in the car driving or, like, working and listening to this shit. It's like, oh, do you exclusively like Undertale and Deltarune? Is that all you want to fucking listen to? Because I, you know, streamed it recently on YouTube. I guess is why the algorithm thinks that. Oh, no PP left. Well, shit. No, flamethrower is probably the best thing. Alright, well, Annie's out now. Curse doesn't really have much to stand on. You gotta run from, like, everything. Come on. There we go. That's what we want. I think Curse is the one that we're going to keep level 60. Just because it's going to be a pain in the ass to get it up beyond that. Alright, I think we're good. Let's go back and heal and assess our situation here. I drive in 2025? I mean, yeah, I live in Iowa. Like, the fuel economy's not bad here. Also, Raz, you live in Texas. Don't you have to drive, like, everywhere? What are you talking about? Okay, so we got 60, 61, 63, 61, 64, 60. Yeah, I want at least a couple 65s, so let's keep going. This is bad. Let's get Alaska in there. I think we can Deal. Yeah, we can deal fine with Geodudes. You do it to Onix's? No, not quite. Oh, yikes. Alright, John Cena, get in there. I have to start driving to the city again, or eventually to get practice in with twice. Huh, okay. I don't think this thing's that scary. Yeah, he just tried to self-destruct me. Get Annie in there. Yeah, I knew he was gonna self-destruct. Okay, the self-destructs kind of suck. I should probably just be running anytime I run into these guys. It's not worth it. Offline is the best experience. Yeah, offline is definitely the best experience. I'd love to go to Texas Showdown next year, but honestly, I don't think I can, like, I make a lot of good money now, but I still don't think I can, like, swing going to that many tournaments in a year. I don't know how Incendia does it. I really don't. Like, for one, it's not just that it's a fucking, like, financial toll. It takes, like, a mental toll on me. Like, legitimately, it's a vacation, but at the same time, it's a lot of stress and a lot of preparation, a lot of planning, a lot of, like, social interaction there. It's a lot. And I need to, like, decompress from the vacation afterward. And it's like, you know. So, I can't just, like, go to them freely all the fucking time. I will get burned out really fast. Oh, we got nothing left. Alright, John Cena. I mean, these guys give an okay amount of experience. But I am also doing this at, like, 2 times speed, so, you know. Alright, level 65 for him. Get Seacracker to 65. Okay. Oh, I don't want to go back in. There we go. Okay, so where are we sitting at? We got 2 65s, 63, a couple 61s. I think we're gonna do one more rep, and whatever we end up with that will be where we end. I'm gonna cap it at 65 though. Let's not do this fast, because I gotta be precise. Oh, that's right. Rock Slide's not very effective. I should be using Flamethrower. Okay, well, this is getting into dangerous territory. And we got some kind of F-Zero remix. I'm for it. Oh. Shit. That doesn't count. That does not count. I am at super speed. We are not accountable for our actions at super speed. I have made that a rule beforehand. In that if I am going like warp speed and something dies, it happens because I wasn't paying attention, and it's very easy to happen when you're not paying attention at super speed. We are just grinding. Yeah, the fact that these guys like are not dying in one hit to the other thing is not great. Because I don't have like that many earthquakes to throw out. I'm just gonna run from Geodudes. And he doesn't even die to earthquakes, so like I might as well do Flamethrower anyway. Let's get out that heal again. I have money. I'll be able to afford the heals. We'll just do it until we run out of PP here. Which is now. Let's switch to Alaska. Alright. That kind of sucked, but that's alright. You self-destruct. It didn't die. That kind of sucks. Alright, I think we're just gonna keep Curse at level 61. That's fine. Put John Cena in there. Come on, give me the fighting type stuff. Come on! There we go. I'm sorry if this is not very pleasing to the eyes with all the flashing and stuff, but hopefully this will be chill with the music, and you guys can just kick back. Enjoy the sound of my voice occasionally. This is how you gotta grind. Normally I do this off stream. I probably should have, but we still had a little ways to go. But now I think we're good. I keep always taking the wrong exit. Alright. Fine. Get out of here. Okay. We're done. I think that's satisfying enough. 65, pretty good level for these guys. Might be a little over-leveled in some regards, but I think we're fine. And I'm gonna open with my curse, since Lorelai's gonna be a little weaker, that way Curse can get some levels. Remember to buy the stuff. Alright, I'll buy some full restores. That's all my money. You know what? Screw it. Going all in. We don't really have that many full heals, I don't think, do we? Oh, we got 17. That's enough. Alright. We got 15 hyper potions, 20 full restores, a couple max potions, some full heals. I think that's plenty. And we got some ethers and elixirs in case we need them. So we are ready. But before we do that, I gotta take a break. I gotta pee and get something to drink. So, BRB guys. Let's get the Yoshi dance going. Alright, we're back. Thanks everybody for being patient as we get through this. Okay, we're good. Sorry about that. I was responding to a message. Okay. We're back. We're ready. Everything is in place. Let's get one final look at our team just in case any of them die, because they will be forgotten. We got John Cena. He's got Drill Peck, Sharpen, Swift Agility. He's definitely not going to be on point. We're going to put Curse on point. We got Curse. Look at that speed stat. Look at that special stat. Not gonna use special at all in this fight. We got Pin Missile, Thunderbolt, Double Kick, Thunder Wave. Double Kick could honestly stand to be replaced with something. I don't think Curse can really learn much. Shame Curse can't learn Tri-Beam. But then Tri-Beam is also physical. Yeah, I don't know what we could teach it. Did we learn Fissure on anything? We could teach it to Alaska or Annie for the funnies. Your apologies not accepted. Aw. Okay, well, I tried. We could teach Annie this, and if anything is weaker, it has a chance to just get one-hit KO'd as like a last resort. That might be good. If like all else is failing and we can't like topple something. But nah, it's like a 30% chance accuracy move. You might as well just do other stuff by that point. Can anything learn Metronome? No. Can anything learn Explosion? Grimace can learn Explosion. As a last resort, we could have that on Grimace. That being said, I don't think it's necessary. I think Grimace is good. He's solid. We don't need that kind of talk. From here on, you face the Elite Four one by one. If you win, a door opens to the next trainer. Good luck. Alright, thank you. Alright, here we go. Welcome to the Pokemon League. I am Lorelei of the Elite Four. No one can beat Best Me when it comes to icy Pokemon. Freezing moves are powerful. Your Pokemon will be at my mercy when they are frozen solid. Ha 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 ha! Are you ready? Dugong, yep. That's what Lorelei is. It's just Dugong's the character. There aren't that many ice Pokemons. Oh, Slowbro. Okay, well this is new. That's fine. We got a good level gap. Oh yeah, I forgot to turn on effects. We'll have to do it after this battle. Yeah, and Lapras. Yeah, you got Dugong, Shelter, and Lapras. Those are like the three ice moves. Oh, and Jinx. Cloyster. I think Curse can take this entire team easy, because we have a good level advantage. But yeah. I ain't worried. This is why we grinded. Down it goes, easy peasy. Lorelei was always like super easy to fight though. Jinx, we are gonna switch. Now I think Annie's the one that knows Flamethrower. Maybe I should have taught that to Alaska. I didn't think about this. Because Jinx is gonna fuck up Annie. Oh, I didn't mean to actually switch. Okay, well, we're locked in now. We gotta hope Flamethrower kills. This thing has really good special. We also have Cut. I think Annie can survive one attack. I think we're fine. And it used Blizzard and a hit. I don't think we're fine. We're definitely not fine. I brought Annie in to die. I brought Annie in to die and it was a fucking crit. This game hates me. It punished me for picking the wrong option. Alright, well Annie's already dead. Nice. That was my own fault. I was being overconfident. I was like, surely there's no way it's going to, you know, have all the plants aligned so this thing gets one shot, right? And the game was like, wrong. To be fair, I don't even think she normally has a Jinx. I think they gave that to her specifically to make her harder. That sucks too, because, yeah, that was one of our best aces is now dead. I think Alaska should be fine. Alaska's not weak to anything, so... Like, okay, the odds of Blizzard hitting and Blizzard critting is insanely low. You gotta give me that. I was like, the odds were stacked heavily in my favor for me to not die. I know Sing, that's annoying. Is he gonna try to like Perish Song us too? Let's use Grimace. Grimace ain't afraid. We got Mega Drain. Well, that's sad. That was a very unceremonious death. I just sent poor orphan Annie out to the wolves and she died very quickly. Perish Song is in Gen 1. I don't know. I thought it was, but maybe it's a Gen 2 thing. How dare you? How dare I be good at this game? You're better than I thought. Go on ahead. You only got a taste of Pokemon League power. Alright. You just murdered my dude. Wait, I didn't heal. Okay. I was like, is it gonna lock me into fucking fighting Bruno without being able to, like, do anything? I may have made a mistake. But I didn't. We're good. We got Slop status effect. Grimace is fine. I'm not gonna heal him. Alright, let's use a full heal. Get rid of that Slop. Oh, I have an Awakening. I probably should have used that. Oh well. Alright, Bruno. I think John Cena is probably capable for this one. Curse could also probably take it. Actually, you know what? Let's do Grimace. Grimace ain't afraid of nothing in this fight. Actually, he might be. Bruno has rock Pokemon. Let's not do Grimace then. I think Sea Cracker should be fine. But let's save Sea Cracker for you know, the guy. Sea Cracker and Alaska are both gonna be good for the guy. Alaska's gonna be really bad for Bruno though. Let's trying to think what Curse is gonna be good for moving forward. We have him. Curse will be good probably for Gary. For Comgal, as I named him. So I think Grimace might be the way, or Curse. I don't know. Or John Cena. You know, let's get John Cena in there. John Cena's not gonna be that useful in the later fights. I am Bruno of the Elite Four. Through rigorous training, people and Pokemon can become stronger. I have weight trained with my Pokemon. Oswald! We will grind you down with our superior power. See, that is definitely a Japanese thing. We don't really do that in English. We don't go like, John, I am going to stop you. That is like a very Japanese thing. Hoo-ha! Hoo-ha. I think it's neat how Marowak has its own sprite. Oh yeah, I think that's part of the, that might be the Legacy thing that added some of those. Bruno wants to fight. He looks like a drunk dad version of Ryu from Streets. Okay, this thing knows Ice. 100% knows Ice Punch. That's why we're just gonna Jolt Peck it and one-shot it. Oh yeah, I realized he probably is gonna throw out a rock Pokemon that's gonna have like Rock Throw. Poliwrath. Okay, you know what? Poliwrath is fine. I doubt Poliwrath is gonna have anything that like scares us, so let's do Sharpen. Amnesia. Why is it raising its special? Oh, I don't like that. Does it know an ice move? I'm just gonna take it out now. I don't want to take chances. Or it might have been using Surf. Either way, I don't want to take chances. He's trying to set up too. Nah. We'll get Hitmonlee in there. Let's get Sharpen again. Let's just start setting up. That's a normal type move, so it doesn't do much. Okay, so that's 4, I think. Okay, that did significantly more damage, because it was a fucking crit, of course. That's fine. We got a couple max potions we can use. Another body slam. I swear if this paralyzes me, I'm gonna be upset. Okay. I think we're already faster, but let's greatly rise just in case. Wow, he's hitting everything. It didn't do much damage, though. Okay, I think that's 5. Okay, now we're good. Is there bodybuilders? Long-lost relative to Brock? Yeah, I can see it. Or maybe they're cousins or something. Okay, there's the Onyx. Yeah, all the setup I just did is pointless now. Let's get in Sea Cracker. Actually, let's get in Alaska. Alaska can use the levels. Oh, it has vines. Wonderful. Oh, I forgot to turn on the effects. Oh well, it's probably for the best in this fight. Oh, it has explosion. Oh, that's lovely. Please don't crit. Please don't crit. Please don't crit. Okay, we're good. This move is broken. Yeah, all of them were. All right, Machamp. Now we switch back. Honestly, we can probably switch back to John Cena. I don't think he's worried about it on Machamp. Just Joe Pack. And it should one-shot. Yeah. Alright, that wasn't too bad. It was a little touch and go with the explosion, but... Why? How could I lose? My job is done. Go face your next challenge. Alright, before we do that, let's top everybody off. Alright, so next up we have Agatha, which... Annie was my plan for Agatha mostly. There's gonna be Ghost, there's gonna be Psychic. John Cena and Alaska will probably be good for this because, you know, they ain't afraid of no ghosts. They're normal type. So let's start open with Alaska.
I am Agatha of the Elite Four. Oak's taken a lot of interest in you, child. That old Duff was once tough and handsome. That was decades ago. Now he just wants to fiddle with his Pokedex.
Is that a euphemism, lady?
He's wrong! Pokemon are for fighting, not for dexing. All he does is play with his dex all day. He just takes it out raw. Shows it to all the women in town. It's a disgrace. Oswald, I'll show you how a real trainer fights.
John Cena was about to get KO'd. Yeah, I know. We don't talk about that. It's all good. John Cena's good. Fiddles with his Pokedex. It's fine. It's natural. Alright, Gengar's a little scary, but hit him with another Body Slam. Oh, it has Mega Drain. Okay. That would have been scary if I had something that, like, my... Oh, right, Body Slam. I forgot. I'm a fucking idiot. Okay. Yeah, let's just use Surf. Oh, he's putting me to sleep. Oh, he woke up right away. Nice. Yeah. In hindsight, this wasn't the best because he has really good special, which means he's got really good special defense, so this is probably not gonna do much. Let's use Ice Beam in the hopes that it'll freeze him. Stop it. Alright, let's just use a full restore. We got plenty. Alaska's got this. We need the experience anyway. I did use a normal type move on a Ghost. It's late, I'm tired. Shut up. Okay, he's just trying to loop me. Okay, good. Come on, freeze. It didn't freeze, whatever. I also forgot to turn on the settings again. I'm probably gonna forget every single fight. Okay, so I don't think this guy knows a Psychic move. He only knows Dream Eater. Probably, if I had to guess. Which is why he keeps trying to put me to sleep. That's fine. Oh, come on, a crit! Get out of here. Ugh, he would have died if it wasn't a crit. Alright. Get out of there. Alright, what's it using? Golbat? No, I don't need to fucking I know what he's gonna do. He's gonna try to like confuse Ray and like drain me. It's just stupid. Shadow Ball isn't in this game. Yeah, that's why they made Nightshade a thing. Like, Nightshade is no longer based on the level. Okay, well, that's annoying, but Ice Beam should hopefully... Oh, he's using the Double Team Toxic strat. No! Get out of here. Okay, he's doing different. Oh, and he has Fly? Oh, that's fucking diabolical. Okay, yeah, we're gonna switch to Curse. Curse has got this. We're faster. What? How did we miss? Oh, right, because he has 1 point of evasion. Are you fucking serious? 1 point of evasion. 1 point. Now I got a fucking full restore. I should just switch to Seacracker and use Swift, honestly. I think Seacracker's the one who has Swift. No, she's not. What the fuck? A crit? Okay. And it poisoned me? Alright, I see you, game. Curse is living up to her name finally. Good. There we go. Fuck you. Fuck you and your stupid toxic evasion strat. Alright, Marowak, that's understandable, I guess. Yeah, let's switch to Seacracker. Watch it know like Mega Drain or some weird shit. But it's fine because it's dead. This is really making me entertained. Well, that's good. I didn't see what he was sending out, did you? I accidentally mashed B too hard. What is she sending out? I think Seacracker's fine regardless. It's an Arbok. Yeah, we're fine. Just Hydro Pump it. Pump it full of water. Gengar, what did Gengar have? It had Mega Drain, right? Pretty sure it had Mega Drain, so... Let's send in John Cena. I don't think John Cena's gonna be afraid of Gengar. This guy is not very defensive, so yeah. We should have opened with John Cena all along.
Woohoo! You're something special, child. You win. I see what the old Duff sees in you now. I have nothing else to say. Run along now, child.
All right. Alright, Alaska's poison. Get rid of that. Alright, next is Lance, right? Because it's the Elite Four. We already got 3 down. We just need the 4th one, and then we got Gary, motherfucking Oak. Does anybody need PP? No, I think we're probably good. Thunderbolt could stand to be improved. We're good on that front. Oh, right. I think we're fine. Yeah, Annie died. I threw Annie into Lorelei because I was thinking there's no way this fucking Lapras, or no, it was a Jinx. I was like, there's no way this fucking Jinx is going to one-shot Annie and we can just like rock blast it or whatever. Rock smash, rock slide. And it one-shot him with crit blizzard. That's what happened. Oh no, I wanted a flamethrower, that's right. But rock slide was the play. I would have probably figured that out before I used flamethrower. Because rock is super effective on ice. So yeah, we would have been able to kill it. But yeah, flamethrower admittedly was stupid, I wasn't thinking. Either way, it was dumb. Alright, we're going down to the real fight now. Wait, do I have to fight him immediately? I don't have to, right? No, it just goes into his room. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna open with oh yeah, Alaska is open. Okay. We're gonna open with Alaska and then swap to Seacracker afterwards. But I think Alaska with let's make sure Alaska has full Ice Beam. Yeah, no, it doesn't. Okay, we're gonna top that off. It's definitely worth it, just in case. I could probably also teach Blizzard to something else, just in case. Where's the PPO or the Ether? All right. Let's see what we can teach Blizzard to, if anything. Okay, I mean, we can teach it to Seacracker. And he can learn Blizzard. Alright, you know what? Getting rid of Flamethrower. This will be like a last resort kind of thing. Should it come to it. Alright. I heard about you, Oswald. I lead the Elite Four. You can call me Lance, the Dragon Trainer. You know that dragons are mythical Pokemon. They're hard to catch and raise, but their powers are superior. They're virtually indestructible. Well, are you ready to lose? Your league challenge ends with me, Oswald. Sprite looks like a vampire, I know. I am Lance. I want to suck your blood. I want to suck your blood. Okay, yeah, 65 might have been a little much, but that's fine. We're still struggling against these guys to some extent, so it's fine. 65, safe option. All right, we got rid of one of his Dragonites. That's big. Okay, he's gonna use Gyarados, so let's actually switch to Curse for this fight. It's 4 times effective. We do not want to deal with the Gyarados. Okay, Charizard. Let's get in Seacracker for that one. Easy peasy. Not even a problem. Lance is the weakest of all of them. Aerodactyl? Nah, we're sticking in. Well, your Pokemon are slow and weak to, like, ice and water. Seacracker the goat. Lance having Charizard? I don't think he does. I think this is, like, you know, the ROM hack. Trying to, like, make him have more stuff. Alright, it's dead. That was easy. That was a pushover fight. But it's because we have a fucking Seacracker. Like, Seacracker's too good. That's it! I hate to admit it, but you are a Pokemon Master! I still can't believe my dragons lost to you, Oswald. You are now the Pokemon League champion. Or you would have been, but you have one more challenge ahead. Dun dun dun! Who would have guessed? You have to face another trainer. His name is Comgal. He beat the Elite Four before you. Fucking Comgal. He is the real Pokemon League champion. Alright, well, let's do that in a second here. Pop myself off. Alright. Let's go. We're gonna open with Alaska again, just because Alaska's a neutral. And also, like, my sacrificial lamb to some extent.
Hey! I was looking forward to seeing you, Oswald. My rival should be strong to keep me sharp. While working on Pokédex, I looked all over for powerful Pokemon. Not only that, I assembled teams that would beat any Pokemon type. And now, I'm the Pokemon League champion. Oswald, do you know what that means? I'll tell you. I am the most powerful trainer in the world.
Dun 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 dun. He was working on a Pokédex like his father. You mean his grandfather? Yeah, he was showing his Pokédex to all the ladies. Whipping that dex out. Okay, he's opening with Alakazam. I think Alaska can take it. Just hit it with Body Slam. Oh, it's trying to paralyze me. That was what I was trying to do. Alright, Alaska, come on. You're better than that. Alright, well, that didn't kill. Oh, it has recover? Oh, that's evil. Okay, well, strength should hopefully kill. I think strength does a little more. Oh, and it doesn't have full health, so we're good. I thought recovered full health. Forgot it was only half. Right on. Alaska's fine. And I think we're fine paralyzed even, I'm confident. Oh, it has horn drill. Wait, is that a one-shot? That's like a 10% chance to fucking hit? Are you serious? Okay, well, I guess we just had all of the fucking odds say fuck you. He literally cannot horn drill anything that's level 5 levels above him, so like this would have been fine even if we missed. But that's annoying. So okay, let me look up the math for this. I have to know. So the odds of horn drill, let's see, here, hold on. Horn drill's accuracy is calculated by adding the user's level advantage to his base 30. So a user with a 3-level advantage would have a 33% chance to hit. Oh, that's if they're 3 levels higher. It increases by 1%. Does it not lower by 1%? Oh. Yeah, it's 30% accurate, regardless. Is there not anything for it to be less? If the user is a lower level than the target, the move always fails. What the fuck? He was a lower level than me. This guy is fucking cheating. That move was supposed to miss. I think the ROM hacker fucked something up with horn drill and made it more accurate or something. Cause yeah, that should have missed. I was higher level than the Rhydon. Throwing a Gyarados at me? Get out of here with your Nuzlocke shit. Gyarados has one weakness, and that's lightning. And we got that. Arcanine, let's get Seacracker back out there. Yeah, probably the same reason why Jinx crit with Blizzard. Yeah, crit is based on, like, the speed stat in this game, too. And Jinxes are not fast. So, like, the odds of that critting were even lower with Jinx. It's just that the game hates me. It's not the ROM hacker's fault. Okay, Executor. John Cena's got this. Look at that fucking face on the right. He's like... He's so fucking smug. He's just like, I bet you're not gonna drill peck me right in the face. And then I'm gonna say, I bet I fucking am, and you're gonna die. Jolteon, boy, he really is like cycling everything's weakness. If I had set and not shift in this, it would be a much harder fight. But Grimace can take this, I'm sure. Let's just minimize once. Oh, I see we're doing the same strategy here. All right, it's a battle of the misses. Let's see who can miss harder. Oh, well, again, this game hates me. Thunder against 2 stages of evasion, right? Now 4 stages of evasion. If he hits with Thunder on this, I'm fucking gonna be livid. Like, I just know RNG does not want me to fucking succeed. Okay. Now we can Sludge. And we missed. Even though he only has 1 point of evasion. Alright, well that was easy. No! That cannot be! You beat my best!
After all that work to become league champ, my reign is over already? It's not fair. Why? Why did I lose? I never made any mistakes raising my Pokemon. Darn it, you're the new Pokemon League champion. Although I don't like to admit it. Oswald. I came all over the floor. So you won, congratulations. You're the new Pokemon League champion. You've grown up so much since you first left with Pikachu. Oswald, you have come of age. Comgal, I'm disappointed. I came when you heard you beat the Elite Four, and then I got here. But when I got here, you had already lost. Comgal, do you understand why I came? You have forgotten to treat your Pokemon with calm. Without them, you will never become a champ again. Oswald, you understand that your victory was not just your own doing. The bond you share with your Pokemon is marvelous. Oswald, come with me. I'm done fiddling with my Pokedex and I came as fast as I could. Ahem. Congratulations, Oswald. This floor is the Pokemon Hall of Fame. Pokemon League champions are honored for their exploits here. Their Pokemon are also recorded in the Hall of Fame. Oswald, you have endeavored hard to become the new Pokemon League champion. Congratulations, Oswald. You and your Pokemon are Hall of Famers. Yeah, we did it. We had one tragic death and a couple close calls. Honestly, I definitely did over level at 65, but still worked out. Annie is dead. She's not there. She did not get her gun. She died in the end. It's very tragic. She was born alone and she died alone. But we got Grimace the goat. We got John Cena. I don't see anything on the screen right now. It's kind of weird. We got Curse, who ended up proving that she was not cursed all along and that she was actually the key to my good fortune. Sea Cracker, the goat. Seedras are broken in Gen 1. And we got Oswald, Yellow Legacy, playtime 75 hours, which... Oh, this is getting even better. Alright, so yeah, that was a pretty good ROM hack, honestly. It didn't, like, over-welcome its stay with the changes it made. It was just enough to, like the guy aimed for. He wanted to improve the Pokemon Yellow experience, and it added a lot of quality life stuff from later Pokemons that made it nicer. It was more difficult in a lot of points. If you guys want, I can show you my, Let me skip this. No. Okay, this game sucks. This ROM hack sucks. You can't skip the credits. That's a quality of life thing you should have added. I want my money back. This is a sham. He's a phony. Anyway, let me show you guys the thing. So I want to see something here. Yes, you guys can actually see my display. This was a lie all along. It wasn't actually a screen. It was my computer display. But let's change this here. Hang on. 1 second. Okay. Let's get find it here. Pokemans. Where is the Pokemans? Here it is. So this was my experience with Lieutenant Surge, right? Yeah, he just has the Raichu, I guess. Oh, it's level 29? We're a little under-leveled for this, then. Well, shit. Holy shit, that is a lot of damage. Well, we might be fucked. I thought this thing was gonna be like level 24 or 25 at the most. Yeah, Watto's just gonna die. Goodbye, Watto. We had to sack you. We didn't evolve him anyway, so it's fine. Let's get Sal in there. It's probably gonna use its water move. We'll see how strong it is. Nope, use Thunderbolt. Oof, that's a lot of damage. And it got paralyzed. Come on. RNG just wants to fuck me. And it has Surf. You know what? Pickles. I should have opened with Pickles. I was thinking to open with Pickles, but I forgot. Shit.
So much damage. And I get paralyzed. We're probably fucked. And that was a crit. Add insult to injury. You know what? Hang on. Hang on. Is it gonna use Thundershock on Joe? Is it gonna be smart? No, but use Surf. Either incredibly big brain or incredibly stupid. And we're slower too. Yeah, it's a wipe. I didn't think it was gonna be level 28. Okay, Sand Attack is my best chance. Please, for the love of all that is holy, do not paralyze. Okay, thank you. We have a 1 in a million shot here. And we lost. Okay, it still has 1 point. Is Puka gonna save the day somehow through some miracle? Come on, double team. Please don't do much damage. Okay, it halved it. We're gonna heal. We have 1 max potion. We better use it. Come on, Puka. Yes. All right, we're just gonna do this. We're just gonna do this. We're just gonna let Poison take care of it. Puka is living.
Finish it off, Raichu. Another body slam.
Am I the mayor of Townsville?
Hey, what?
No. Yes. I had no business winning that. My whole team is gone. What am I gonna do? Lesson learned. Do not underestimate gym leaders. Whoa, you're the real deal, kid. You just wiped my team. All right, so that was the story. We almost met our end at Surge, but we made it. We came back. We rose from the ashes. Puka survived that fight, only to and the game crashed, by the way. The game just crashed. Lovely. Well, you know what? That's it. The game straight up just said no. You're done. You're not going to watch the credits. There wasn't really anything after the credits anyway, unless they added post-game content to Pokemon Yellow Legacy, which if they did, I honestly don't really care. So yeah, that was the game. Let's find somebody to raid here. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for being with me on this Nuzlocking journey. I do want to do Pokemon Crystal Legacy at some point. So that may be the next one that I end up Nuzlocking down the road. Mewtwo? Nah, he doesn't exist. Not real. He's a myth. Just like the Mew under the car. Okay, so let's see. Who's streaming what? Anybody streaming, like, Soul Calibur? No. What is this? Okay. Let's raid a friend here who's playing some kind of weird Japanese RPG. Or JRPG, if you will. But I mean Japanese in that it looks like it's like a game that's exclusive to Japan. Anyway, I'll send you guys over. Have fun. See you later.